Good morning, everybody. Excuse me. I'm texting someone, which I wasn't expecting to do. So, just a moment. I'll be right with you. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting to be texting people when I went live. Morning, folks. Happy Monday to you. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Lynn. Hi, what's next? Good morning, Dennis and JoJo. Good morning, Stormy. Yep, I'm here. I'm here. Somebody just sent me a text message on Messenger and I had to answer it. So, hello. Hi. How are you? Happy Monday, everybody. How you doing? How was your weekend? How was Easter? I woke up late this morning. That's why I'm a little late in going live. It's nice to see all of you. I've got a little bit of allergy issues going on, so forgive me this morning. But howdy, howdy. I need to change my battery. Yeah, like I said, I'm late this morning. Just a moment, please. Okay, here I am. I'm back. What do we got? Hi there, Miss Minty. Hi, sweetheart. Good morning. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Beth. It's nice to see you, sweetheart. How are you? Haven't seen you in a minute. I love your new photo on your channel banner. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I changed my picture, my icon over the weekend. Now you can see me. And the thumbnails to all of my stuff will be changing as well. You will actually see the real me. I am getting away from the character, the one thing, the avatar, the VTuber, the whatever you're looking at with the green hair and the green eyes and the purple dress. I am getting away from that. Yeah, I am. Uh, Not going to be using that much anymore. It made Rachel very sad that I made that decision because she worked all summer on it uh, last year. But as we know, my computer just can't handle uh, operating that anymore. So my computer still needs to be upgraded, is what we figured out is my computer issue from all those months ago. And I just haven't had the chance to get it upgraded, so I can't handle it using that character anyway. So you're going to see the real me from now on. My icon is me, and you're going to be seeing me on all of my thumbnails too. So good morning. Did I miss anybody? I loved your egg video. Oh, thank you. You know, I made them anyway, and they tasted just fine. But it sure was frustrating trying to peel those doggone things. Had the first of many birthday meals yesterday. I plan on going to Denny's for a free birthday meal on Wednesday morning. Happy birthday, Dennis. I hope you wander around and go get as many free birthday things as you can. Oh, I love that news. Yeah. I have a question about Easter. How does the calendar figure out when it is? Sometimes it's earlier in March and sometimes it's later in April. That's funny, Dennis. That's funny. Every year, when we go into another year, in January, I get a calendar and I always look through it to see when the holidays are because I don't know how they figure out that stuff either. I'm being honest, I have no clue. Rome, hi, sweetheart. We didn't have the pleasure of your company all last week. Happy Monday to you. I hope you are having a better day and a better week. Hate when that happens, peeling the eggs. And you know what, Stormy? I just figured that the eggs were old because I kept trying to peel them. And when you have a harder time peeling eggs, you can put cold eggs under warm water. And usually it helps loosen up the membrane. And then you can peel the shells off, and it works out pretty efficiently. But my goodness, did I have a hard time yesterday. It was very frustrating to me. And it's a good thing I had music in my ears because yeah, I said a word. Wasn't a nice word either. Excuse me. Easter's date is determined by a combination of astronomical and religious factors. It is celebrated on the first Sunday. Whoops, my it just disappeared. Celebrated on the first Sunday after the first full moon following the vernal equinox, with the equinox fixed on March 21st for ecclesiastical purposes. Wow. Well, thank you, Chris. But boom, he just walks in and says, "This is how it's done." All righty then. I had no idea. I didn't know about that. First Sunday after the first full moon following the vernal equinox. Interesting. So they got to figure all that out before they make out the calendar. Huh. That's fascinating to me. Thank you, Chris. It's not like Christmas wandering around all over the place. Yeah. Good morning. Did you hear the Pope was Yes, Danny, I was getting to it. Good morning and happy Monday to you. That's from Google. Okay. Yep, new Pope coming soon to a theater near you. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Let me gather myself. Hang on. Oh, Chris, that was funny. Yes, water helps. Yeah, it does. I got big news from my state. Go for it. Thanks, Chris, for the info. Yeah. Good morning, Daddy. You should hear my trash mouth. Oh. Last week, I was busy helping my son, pet sitting for free for a friend, and dealing with identity theft. I've learned when your identity is stolen, suddenly it's your fault and you had to have it done. Something wrong. No. My goodness. When did that become a thing? That it's your fault that your identity was stolen. Do you know since 2020, identity fraud and scams have gone through the flippin' roof because everybody's home. They're still kind of home too. Glad no one hears me when I curse. You know what? I'm not going to say a word. I'm not very nice sometimes. A lot of times. Anyway, Arkansas just passed a law that we must place copies of the Ten Commandments and In God We Trust in the classroom. Well, that'll get some parents and kids' attention now, won't it? I find choosing a new pope so interesting. I was just watching another live stream before I went live, and they were starting to talk about the cardinals that are available to become popes. And my first thought was the red cardinal birds that we have out here because I am. Is anybody Catholic in my chat? Before I say something, really don't want to offend anybody. Oh, good morning and happy Monday to the. We're going to change the name of the people in my chat that don't talk. They're not lurkers anymore. They're going to be called watchers. So, good morning and happy Monday to all the watchers in my channel that aren't speaking this morning. Kiss Kiss doesn't feel well. I'm sorry. If we followed the Hebraic calendar Passover, then Good Friday would be the start of Passover and Resurrection Sunday would follow afterwards. But the Gregorian calendar messed it up. Got you. Doesn't matter that both Ascension and United Health both had major data breaches. Yeah, I heard about that. And I've been real cautious about my stuff too. So far, I'm all right. Ten Commandments is a good one to teach the little children. Yeah, it is. I was. Not I. I went to school saying the Pledge of Allegiance, saying the morning prayer. I went to school every morning saying the Pledge of Allegiance. We didn't do a morning prayer, but we did do that. And, but not now. Yeah, I was born Roman Catholic, but I am not practicing. Watchers. Yeah, they're cactus watchers. Yeah, they're not lurkers anymore. We're going to call them something different. The high watchers. I like that. Good morning, watchers. Hope you have a great and wonderful day. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call them. The reason I asked for if anybody was Catholic in my channel is because I really don't want to offend you if you are Catholic. I don't like offending anyone. I tend to, but I don't try to. So there's that. So I'm just making sure that no one is Catholic in my channel because I really don't want to offend thee. But the Pope is not close to God, and being Catholic is not exactly correct, and you don't pray to the Mother Mary. So I could go off on more of that stuff, but I'm just going to leave it alone. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry that as a human the Pope is gone. Yeah, we lost another human. I'm sorry. We lost a bunch of humans over the weekend. Bad storms, car accidents, murders, stuff and things happens every single day. I'm offended. You are not. You are not. I can see your face. You are not. But what if they are not watching, only listening? Then they'd be listeners. That's true. So we've got watchers and listeners this morning. That makes sense, Rome. Yeah, we did the pledge and the Lord's Prayer. Okay. Cactus pricks. There we go. Cacti watchers. We'll just keep calling them things. I went to Catholic grade school and Catholic high school. Gotcha. I don't like offending people, but sometimes truth hurts. Hey, you know what, Oladio? I really don't like offending people either, but I speak a lot of truth. I don't like lying. People know that. I have lied, and that's the truth. There's some truth. I have lied in the past. I'm not perfect. I never have claimed to be perfect. Have I lied to people before? Yes, I have. And that's the truth. So deal with it. I ain't perfect. I never have been. Beth, you're so funny. I went to Catholic school, but when I was younger, I was before I moved out of California. Gotcha. And I weren't trying to offend anyone, but if you were, I apologize. Now, the way I spelt theater makes it a true statement. Yes, Catholics are into Mother Mary heavy. I know. Jojo is here. Good morning, all. Good morning, Jojo. Happy Monday to you, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well. Only two prayers they pushed me into our heads when I went to Catholic school: Hail Mary and Our Father. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. His kind don't bother me too much. He should have known better to begin with. I agree. I agree. Yeah. Yeah. They don't bother me, Carrie. I just don't. Yeah. I probably need to make that distinction too, Carrie. Catholics don't bother me. I can drive perfectly fine by a Catholic church, and I don't throw things at it. I don't wish evil upon it. They don't bother me. I just think they're wrong. So yeah. Anyway, moving on. Um, just saying, you know, some Catholics are hypocrites, like Nancy Pelosi. Oh, we could spend a whole hour talking about that lady. We we really could. You mean the drunk? You mean you mean the one that refuses to quit her job and close her office in Washington D.C.? You mean the one that helped coordinate January 6th? Oh, I could keep going. You mean the one that had that incident with her husband at their house where somebody was arrested for beating somebody else up with hammers? You mean that one? Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. According to the Bible, only God is truth. All men are liars. We do. No matter how hard some of us try not to lie. Good morning. Not good morning. Good evening, Rosanna. How are you? It's nice to see you. Yep. Truth and the light. Momo! Waiting on coffee. Good morning. Happy Monday to you, Momo. Insider trading charges? She needs a lot more than that. I'm just saying. Doesn't she? She needs a lot more than insider trading charges. Yeah, I'm talking about religion. I'm talking about truth and lies. I'm talking about Easter. How was everybody's weekend? I don't even think we've gotten to that point yet. we just started talking about stuff. How was everybody's weekend? Did everybody have a good one? I hope so. And who hosted Easter? I ended up making what did I make? Oh, applewood smoked turkey breast tenderloins. Wow. Those were good. And my silly eggs. And the pie that I made on Friday for Easter was all gone by Saturday night. Many Catholics are Democrats. Really? I'd have to look that statistic up. Morning, Momo. Why are skeletons such bad liars? Because you can see right through them. Is that the same one that used her position to gain access for insider trader information? I I don't know if we can accuse her of that. I need to look up something to prove it's possible. Catholics don't have the corner on hypocrisy. That's true. We have before John F. Kennedy Catholics and after John F. Kennedy Catholics. Ah, there's a difference. Okay, I wouldn't know that, but okay. My brother in law went out to the garage yesterday at noon and dropped over dead. Did you guys see this? Did you guys see this comment? Out into the garage yesterday at noon and dropped over dead. He died standing, healthy as can be. Do you see that? My goodness. I stayed home all weekend, did not do anything. Rome, that is the weirdest, one of the weirdest, in my opinion, ways of passing. My goodness. It was a great and wonderful resurrection day. I pressure cooked a pork loin roast till it was falling apart and the best bone bread I've ever made. Nice. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry too. What do you call a religious drug addict? A crystal Methodist. Oh, I love it. My niece had a household of baby's daddy and fed them. Ah, okay. Sounds good. And Miss Rome, I didn't see a comment till Miss Minty said it. Yeah, I can tell you he believed in the shots and all the stupid boosters. Oh my goodness. Rome, that is just so wow. Wow. That's so weird. She used her knowledge from certain appointments to profit in the stock market, Cactus. Oh, there is proof out there. Oh, okay. Thank you, Momo. Oh no, Rome, sorry for your loss. Yeah. We had ham. Are you the only ones that had ham? Because we had turkey, applewood smoked turkey breast, tenderloins. God, they were good. I have to blow my nose. I'm pretty doggone sure you guys don't want to hear that. So excuse me, I'm going to mute my mic just for a moment. Rose. Uh, okay, I'm back. Boy, I had to blow my nose. Woo, I need to breathe. Oh, okay, so there's proof already. I just joined a gym for religious minorities, Jehovah's Fitness. I cooked all weekend, Cactus. You know what, Momo? Knowing you like I do, I'm sure you did, sweetheart. Remember for 21 months. Ah, thanks, Momo. I appreciate that. That's funny, Jehovah's Fitness. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss, too. I hope I go peacefully in my sleep, not screaming like my passengers. That's funny, Beth. Morning, Lane. Happy Monday to you. So she's a sinner. Yeah, she's a big sinner. Oh, brisket. Oh, I love brisket. I don't get the opportunity to have that very much. That's more of a Texas thing. Oh, yeah, that's more of a Texas thing. We heard it, not muted. You heard what? Not muted. You heard me blow my nose? You heard what? That has been common knowledge since the last 90s, but the House won't do anything about it because most of them do it too. Well, that's not okay. We did hear it. Mike wasn't muted. You heard me blow my nose? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's disgusting. It didn't work? Oh, no. The geese flew over Cactus's house. The mute didn't. I'll never do that again. I'll have to go out of my. I'll never be able to show my face again. funny. Uh-oh. Is my mic broken? I don't know. I blew my nose and you guys heard it. Well, there's always two. Okay, I'm crying. Hang on a minute. I'll catch up to the chat in a moment. Hang on. Oh, well, you know, things happen on live streams, doggone it. You just got to roll with the punches. Okay. What do you call a religious tweet? Excommunicated. I like it. Geese. The hammer part of Thor's hammer is done. It took 3 days to print. Wow. That's a long time. How did Michael Jackson pick his nose? From a catalog. Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. Exactly. Yes, we heard you blow your nose. Oh my goodness. That's so embarrassing. Oh well, it happened. Life goes on, doggone it. It is what it is. I made ham on Saturday for sandwiches and prime rib yesterday. Sounds good. We all heard it. Oh well, life goes on. We all blow our nose. We do. It is what it is. The coyotes are imitating you. Oh my goodness, Minty. That's okay, Minty. You never did. It's funny. You know what? Hey, it's a moment in time. It's over. It pulls on a couple of nose hairs to see if it hurts. Judging by the reaction of the man asleep next to me on the train, it seems painful. We only human. I know. We are. All animals poop and fart, but I don't know if they all blow their nose except humans. What is the highest religious authority among oranges called? The Pope. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Oh, what do you call a head of lettuce? Wait, hang on. That's religious. A Romaine Catholic. Oh, we're having way too much fun this morning. Good morning, Mona. Happy Monday to you. Rome brings laughter. Yes, she does. I've been accused of lying about how much snot comes out of my nose when I sneeze. They always say I'm blowing it out of proportion. you, you know. Hang on. I'm crying. Oh, hang on. And to think when I woke up and I realized it was late this morning, I was like, oh man, I don't know if I should go live. I'm late. I haven't been awake enough and I don't know what I'm going to talk about. And then you know what? It just doesn't matter. You guys. I can't even type laughing so hard. Yeah, I'm crying. If I'm lying, I'm crying. Oh man. Okay, gosh, that's funny. Oh, breathe. Oh, the unspoken word of laughter. Man, that's funny. It just keep going. What a way to start a Monday. Religion and blowing noses. It's gonna be a great day. All we missing is a good snort. Yeah, that could be coming up too. Oh man. Woo! Breathe, cactus, breathe. Okay, they say a good strong laugh is good for the soul. Yeah, it is. It really is. A British man says, I've got a bloody nose. His friends reply, yeah, we all do. Glad you went live. Thank you. Enjoy your day, folks. I've got a couple things to do, so peace out. Take care, Danny. Mm. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Bloody nose. What did the religious vegetarian say? Let us pray. And you laugh so hard you cry and you piss your pants. Almost. I'm not quite there, but I'm definitely crying. I've had to wipe some tears away. It's really damn funny. Oh, whew, breathe. Not to throw a damper on stuff, but did Pope Francis really pass away? Yes. Yep. I woke up about 5-ish my time, just right around 5, and the first thing that caught my eye was Agenda Free TV. And the title of his live stream is Pope Francis Dead at 88. And then I went to Twitter and they had it um, trending as well. So, yes, it is true. He really did pass away. Why are just that's kind of why we're talking about Catholics, and then I blew my nose, which didn't work, and oh wow, whatever. We're just gonna let today go. We're just gonna let it all go. Oh, why are dyslexic people religious? Because they think God is man's best friend. Today is Easter Monday, also known as Bright Monday and Wet Monday, according to Google. So, why do we have Easter Monday? Why are we tacking holidays, days onto holidays? Oh, dang, that poor man was ill for a while. Yeah, he just spent weeks in the hospital. He was in the hospital, spent weeks. They must have sent him back to home to, I don't know, to pass away. I don't know. Wasn't he supposed to be the last pope? Yeah, I thought so. What do you call a religious person who sleepwalks? A Roman Catholic. Oh, I also heard Klaus, let's say it right, Klaus Schwab stepped down from his position. That old white man is 88 years old. Someone told me he's supposedly the last pope before the Antichrist appears. I don't know. That's why I asked if there was any Catholics in my chat before I started talking about stuff because 88 is a long life. Yeah. Yeah, it is. My grandparents, my mom's parents both lasted into their 90s before they passed. I can honestly tell you I don't want to live that long. I'm not interested in living that long. Cardinal Sarah is trending. Who's Cardinal Sarah? They would not pick a female pope. Oh, Robert Sarah. The next pope should be Cardinal Robert Sarah. That's a black man. And yes, that's the way I say it. I don't call people African Americans. I call blacks blacks. I call Mexicans Mexicans. Um, sorry if it's offensive to you, but I grew up in a very diverse, I hate this word, but it will help explain it. I grew up in a very diverse culture out here in the Southwest. There are as many Mexicans out here as there are white people. And meet Cardinal Robert Serra, who's in the running to be the next pontiff. He's conservative, pro life, anti woke, and has compared Western woke liberal cultural trends to communism and Nazism. Wow. Rome, we love you. Yes, we do. Great, but his son is just as bad, in my opinion, Cactus. I know. Hadn't heard about old closet boy. Yeah. Why did the chicken grow up religious? He was pastor raised. I worked so hard on my yard, and then we got 3 inches in an hour, and all my hard work got destroyed. Pope died on Easter. Yeah, Pope died this morning, about 7, 8 hours ago now. My neighbor Leona is 94, and she still mows her yard. Wow. What about the son? Great, but his son is just as bad. I didn't know Klaus Schwab had a son. I need to check into that. I'm sorry, Mona. I was watching the storm coverage quite a bit yesterday. And yeah, I was watching the storm coverage quite a bit, and I was worried about you and Chris being right in the way. Yes, Klaus Schwab has stepped down as chair of the World Economic Forum Board of Trustees. This decision was made on April 21st. He has been succeeded on an interim basis by Peter Brabeck Lemaith. Schwab had previously announced his intention to step away from an active leadership role at the organization. Yeah, it's not a bad day after all. Did you hear about the new religious group of dentists? They call themselves the Holy Molars. Oh, this live stream has been a wonderful boost for my everything today. Thank you guys. You really have helped. See, I've been talking to God about what I should be doing, if I should still be on YouTube. Wow, I'm actually going to talk to you guys about this. That just came out of my mouth. Okay, yeah, we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this. We're going to have a conversation about this because I just talked about it. Okay, so I have been thinking of doing something different besides YouTube. I really have. I've been thinking about it. I've been mulling it over. I've been questioning it. I've been praying about it to see if I really still need to be on YouTube, if I'm having an impact, if I'm doing good, if this is what I still need to be doing. I'm getting ready to exercise my right to drive by renewing my license, but I'll be listening. JoJo will be here still. Okay, Dennis, good luck. Rome, we love you. Yeah, Soros has the son. Okay. Yeah, have fun at the DMV, right? Keep it between the ditches. All ears, get it out. Dennis and JoJo, glad you're still with us. So this has been coming on for a while now. And I know that I've actually talked to you guys about it too. And, said, what if I quit? And everybody's like, oh, don't quit. No, please stay. No, we love you. Well, and everybody jumps on the bandwagon and says, no, don't, no, don't. I'm just not sure if this is something I need to continue to do. I need to figure that out for myself, and I've been talking to God. Yep. I've been asking for his direction. There isn't anybody else on YouTube anywhere that does everything that I do, every aspect to everything I do. There's nobody else out here that does what I do. So it's not like I'm competing with anybody. I'm not. I don't have to compete with anybody. I don't just do politics. I don't just do rocks. I don't just do gardening. I don't have a just homestead channel. I have a lot of aspects to my channel, which I love. Um, I love doing this. I really do. However, no stay on YouTube. I needed it. That's why I asked if you were going live today. I understand. Dennis going to the DMV. I'm staying at home. Yeah, I love our morning chat, Minty. Thank you. Minty brings joy to our mornings and days. Thank you. Okay, Dennis. Well, don't have too much fun, right? But of course it is. Yeah. Well, you need to do what's best for you, Cactus. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to figure out is because I'm the only one on YouTube that does every single thing that I do, and I am not competing with anyone else. I'm not in competition with anybody else because nobody else is me. It's just one cactus. My daughter may be a lot like me, but she's not completely me because she's half her father. So, yeah, I've been trying to make a decision and see if staying on YouTube is really worth it. To me, I don't know if I'm still having an impact. I'm not sure if I still need to be doing this or if I need to go off and do something different. I don't know. I'm working on it. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yeah. You have the greatest chat on tube. Your morning, our blessing. Aw. Thank you, Mona. Don't make me cry, guys. Miss Minty, that's the best place one to go for anything in life we need to figure out. I know, Chris. I paid my rent. Good morning, Captain Starlink. Happy Monday to you. It's nice to see you. You're special and so is your channel. Thank you, Mona. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, I'm being completely honest with you guys. I'm not asking you this morning if I should stay on YouTube or not. I'm telling you the decision that I'm trying to make. Because one of the things I've discovered is that there are a lot more people out here that are against me on YouTube than for me. And that's not very nice. I've discovered a few more snakes in the grass. And I've discovered that there are people around me that only wish that I would fail. I've also discovered that the person that I asked to leave me alone won't leave me alone. So, um, I'm getting a lot of evil, mean, nasty, negative pushback from people that I will not name. And I don't appreciate that. And I don't really care for being told what to do because you can suck it and then shove it. Because I don't respond to people trying to control me. That doesn't work out well for you. It never has for anybody who tries to control me. And I'll get back to the chat in a minute. I've got something to say. I've noticed, especially over the weekend, there's a lot of people out there that they're just not very nice. And it's not that I can't handle it. I can. I've just realized that there's a lot of people out there who are against me. And I'm just not sure if it's worth continuing the fight on a daily basis to stay alive. So I guess we'll figure that out together. That's where I'm at. Good morning, Kelly. Happy Monday to you, sweetheart. I really hope you're feeling better and you're moving around better and you're not hurting so much. You had a lot of activity in the last week, and I know you hurt a lot. I always wondered if cats are religious. Then I realized that they're all practicing Catholics. Roll, you do that every time. Excuse me, hang on. Hang on. Okay. Every time. I'm crying again. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, that's funny. If it's not making you happy anymore, quit. That's my advice. You can't do this for anyone but yourself. I know, Beth. I know. I know. If you stop, you will start back up because you will miss us. It's possible. It's possible. I don't know. I do miss you guys. The hell with them. Yeah, the hell with a lot of people. I quit my job over religious differences. My boss thought he was God. I didn't. I agree with Miss Beth. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, others won't enjoy it either. I know. I know. The last several months, I struggled because of a situation I went through. I seem to be fine now. I don't particularly. Last week, I know I told you guys that I stopped my carometer on a few of you. Yeah, that's true. Some of you I really don't care about anymore, and that should concern you because I don't care what I do to you. Anyway, maybe you need a break. I was thinking about that too. You have a lot of people that like you and look forward to you. Thank you, Elaine. Appreciate that. They are jealous of your great following. You have loyal members. You are my only paid membership. Wow. Thank you, Mona. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Not to leave entirely, but indefinitely, so you come back when you're refreshed. I know what you mean. There's a huge case from federal court right now. Jeremy Hales about YouTube bullies, defamation of character. He's fighting this for us, the little guys. What he's going through is unreal. Really? Oh, I'll need to look that up. I'll need to look that up. Good morning, Chilled. Happy Monday to you, sweetheart. I hope you had a wonderful Easter weekend. People trying to destroy his YouTube channel, his business. These people harassing you can be sued. You know, no, I'm not going to tell you that. I'm going to reserve that for some other conversation. No, I am worse. I have a lot of testing today, so I will not be live. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Kelly. I'm sorry you're having a bad day, honey. Testing. You're going to the doctor? Prayers for you, sweetheart. Prayers lifted right up. Absolutely. Y'all, we need to go camping. Oh, Wendy, honey, I wish I had my truck still. I would love to go camping. I just sleep in the back of my truck. I don't need no tent. Just give me a sleeping bag and a little foam cushion because I'm a tiny bit older now. And and I can sleep really well in the back of my truck. I would love to go camping. I'm sorry, Kelly. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah. So, Elaine, are you going live today? Because Kelly's not, or will you just go live for your bingo later? Don't let childish adults bully you. Oh, there's a couple. Never mind. I need to keep my mouth shut. Never mind. Never mind. Like my mother says. That's exactly the way she says it too. Never mind. I'm trying not to. Minty, been listening to you. Ask yourself this question. Do you do your channel for you and what you can offer to those to watch? Or do you do it to please others? Hope that makes sense. It does make sense. A chill, that makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna think about that for a minute. I go live because I love to have people to talk to. I go live because I love having conversations with other people who think differently. I go live to learn things from other people. I go live to teach people something that I learned. And for me, it's all about communication and being connected to people. That's why I go live, chilled. That's why I do it. And I really love showing the sunrise, even though this morning I didn't show it to you. I felt like talking this way this morning. So, yeah, that's why I do it. Pick a place to meet and do it. Yeah, I can't go camping in the Mustang. The Mustang is quite limiting, to say the least. Good morning, Arizona treasure hunters. Is the snow gone? Up there, did you guys see that video I posted over the weekend? Arizona got some serious inches of snow over the weekend. Just your bingo. Okay. I'm camping in my yard this year and plan to invite the neighbors. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yes, Chilled, I have asked myself those questions and I'm still here. Yeah. Yeah. I asked myself those questions and I'm still here too. Let's go on a treasure hunt. That sounds like fun. And I love the laugh. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. Thank you. Kelly, you do awesome. I love Kelly's channel. What's next? Good morning. Yeah, the snow is gone finally. Okay. All righty. It took a minute, didn't it, to get rid of it? Yeah, it's getting ready to warm back up out here. I yesterday it was supposed to be 80 something or just 80. It was supposed to be just 80 yesterday and it didn't get up to 80. Right now it's 50 outside and we're supposed to go all the way up to 89. Wow, we've got 89 for the next 5 days in a row, 86, and then back down to 81. I can deal with those temps. That's nice. That's a nice temperature. Yep, definitely can work with that. Cool. My vegetables are growing really well. I have 3 cherry tomatoes on my cherry tomato plant. It's awesome. Thank you, Chilled. Good morning, Chris. I have an old Chevy van, 1999. Nice. You saw the video? Sweet. What did pirates call Noah's boat? The Ark. Cactus is too tall for Mustang camping. Yes, cactus is too tall. Yeah. Now Rachel is the tallest out of all 3 of us. She fits really well in the Mustang. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No one's Ark. What kind of car would Jesus drive? A Chrysler. Everyone has something to bring to others, to teach, to inform, to bring laughter, and for those that don't have people in their life, you offer something to them, Minty, as long as you are true to you. Nice point, Chilled. You're right. Everyone does have something to bring to others, teach, inform, bring laughter. Everyone has someone to bring something after me, which is to continue to go after me, which honestly might bring me down for a moment in time, but it actually makes me stronger because it's a lesson learned. And that's the way I choose to look at it. Yeah. Another frost advisory overnight. Glad I didn't plant anything this weekend. Oh, I've got to get my tomato plants moved over. I've transplanted 2 of them into a window box and they are doing spectacular. But now some of the other tomato plants that are in the little tiny pots, they're way overdue. And I promised the plants this morning that I would transplant them. So I'll be outside for a little while transplanting some tomatoes. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. At least a little bit. I had the most wonderful anniversary yesterday. Oh, which anniversary was that? Your wedding anniversary? Or YouTube anniversary? Or what? I think you just answered your own question, whether to stay or go. Yeah, I think I did too. You're right, Chill. I think I did too. I'm still talking to God though. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I don't want to quit and upset people. Actually, if I quit, I'd make a lot of people happy. Uh, but I don't feel like making a lot of people happy. And that's me. That's Cactus. I keep going. Happy anniversary. Absolutely. Yes, it was. It was our wedding anniversary and 420 plus Easter. Well, yeah, it was Easter and it happened to be on 420. And yeah, I get it. Yep. So, okay. So there's no Kelly today. She's not feeling well and she's going in for tests. So prayers for Kelly. Uh, Lane's not going live except for bingo. So I just checked on Twitter. The four subjects that are trending are in this order. Ready? Pope Francis, the Antichrist, Satan, and traitor. Wow. Wow. Who's the traitor? King Charles delivers a speech for Ramadan emphasizing on togetherness and quoting the Quran. On the right, King Charles gets his staff to write a few words for Easter and makes it all about Islam. Charles is a traitor. Whoa. What is going on in the UK? Wow. Really? That's awesome. Happy anniversary. Mom, thank you kindly. SMH. Glad I don't do Twitter. I have Twitter. I've had it for a while. There are many traders out there. Wow. See, I watch 2CTV and I want to know what's going on in the UK because it sounds like it's headed over. I might get in trouble for talking about this stuff. Oh, how stupid. Okay, I need to get off Twitter because this is distracting me. All right, I'm done. All right, there are many traders. I know. I might do a short showing all the flood damage to my yard. You should. You should. I think we'd like to see that. I'm so sorry, Mona. That really sucks. Did you hear they arrested the devil? Yeah, they got him on possession. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yes, I'm sorry to hear that too. That really sucks. I am sorry. So, I've not been able to reclaim my Twix account since identity theft. Really? Damn. I hope you get that all straightened out. Thanks, Chris. I think what I need to do is instead of just watching videos, I need to go watch videos from different people and then I need to read a bunch of articles about what's really going on in the UK because I hear a lot of things and it is not going in a good direction. It's just not. Yeah, Chris throws out the yeah, he does. He throws it out. He's like, "Uh-oh, here goes Cactus." And he just throws them out. Ah, you guys are funny. All right, folks. I think I've had enough of this morning. My daughter is awake. I'd like to spend a little bit of time with her before she goes to school. Yes, I would. She's got a very busy week ahead of her. It's Monday. No Kelly. Um, love you guys. Have a great day. Enjoy the absolute rest of your Monday. I have no idea if I'm going to have any extra or bonus content. I feel like going in the kitchen and making cinnamon rolls. I have no idea why. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, but it sounds like fun. So if wheat is the devil's lettuce, then hash oil is the devil's salad dressing. I've been watching a movie. Bye, all. Have a wonderful day. Yep. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for being here. Thank you for making my morning. Thank you for participating in the conversations. Thank you for making me laugh my butt off till I cried several times this morning. That was completely unexpected and absolutely appreciated. Y'all take care. I'll see you again tomorrow. Love ya. Bye, everyone. Thank you. I really appreciate you.